Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Blackside.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You are also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Duma will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshal expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room. Mission info is up on the board.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside the
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Keep moving, please.
Of course we would have Princeton,
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat.
Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Don't you think having an air of authority is important? Clinton would be running a country, not a couple situations of mass chaos. You believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said
Education required alone would qualify him as presidential material.
last time I checked, I'm in a recession. Field in the air, right down in that standing for Christmas. There isn't proof. Amnesty International. I can't believe no one would botch a field goal so bad.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat?
No, I want to talk to you.
You do?
Are you not allowed to talk to the...
What's taking so long, Case?
Checking coats.
Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Hey, can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh.
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet I gotta keep...
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
You're trespassing.
Nothing yet on my end.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right?
Not fully in frame.
I have to pass on that concern. What? The pie didn't do anything.
Not fully in frame.
Still, an unfortunate.
It might
much to complain about.
Not our guy.
This is in,
Still no
84.
sign.
It's been the same since.
Not fully in frame.
You walk away from a
Nope,
situation
that's
like
not
that.
Grisham.
Drop my guard for a second. That's all it took.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
All I'm saying is, if you want that big
Morals vary.
Got eyes on him. Near the auction kiosks.
I'll stick to cherry pie too. It's more American. There's nothing more American.
Nope, that's not Grisham. Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens.
In the game, I put me on the map. I put the team on the map. So why's he got to hold me then?
Jealous of you, jealous of your skills, jealous of your talent.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Get it done. Let me bring home the Don't tell me no. You want to win, you tell me yes. Old-fashioned.
This was uneventful. Though I heard Germans were lighting fireworks under Brandenburg Gate.
Interesting.
There will still be notable differences between the East and West Germans.
30 years. How can anyone predict when things will be like that?
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at publicity.
Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Get it done. Let me bring it home. Don't tell me no. What a wish. You tell me yes.
Nope, that's not Grisham. Nope, that's not Grisham.
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulders very nicely.
Not our guy.
Sir, this is a restrict...
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Get it done. Let me bring it home. Don't tell me no. What a wish.
Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens.
I heard Germans were lighting fireworks. But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless and revealing...
Not fully in frame. You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
Execution. Rock and roll wasn't made in a day, you know. There's a
He just checked his pager.
Not in Indiana.
Stay on him, Case.
You shouldn't be here.
He knows good and well how deep Aldrain's pockets go.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll...
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Here's the Cold War's finally coming to an end.
Hey, you're lost.
Heads up. You're not Christian. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? That's so. How about you tell me where I fit into this supposed corruption before you accept your Pulitzer? Whistleblower. Are you kidding me? There's another word for that where I'm from. Rat. And since I can't risk you ruining my career, we're gonna make it real hard for you to use a typewriter. Boys, he's all yours. Go!
A little closer. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event.
You can't be here. Please return to the event space. I don't want to see you back here again.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof, just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
What are you doing back here? This is a restricted area.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof, just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that dough.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
You! What are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Hey, when we switching to the floor? I'm freezing my balls off up here.
Good luck with that. I think we're stuck up here.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 in R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
That is all for now. What a game. And remember, if the game makes you cry, you are not old enough for the game.